Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified. Do I need to go to the thrift store? No, but here we are. I'm gonna go junking, y'all, looking for stuff for Junk Bonanza Spring. And maybe some stuff to raise things up on my booth. Got a lot of the same height stuff, so I'm gonna try and find stuff that adds a little height, I think. Bought a chair. Don't judge me. That box is full of stuff too. The chair was kind of gorgeous, and it obviously didn't have a mommy or daddy that knew how to repair it properly. So, you know, my heart goes out to those chairs, those old farmhouse chairs that didn't have someone who loved it like I would love it. I am kind of patting myself on the back because there was another chair there that I absolutely wanted to take home and I didn't. There's a bench too. They wanted $9.50 for this tiny little bench, and I went, nope. Although that qualifies as something to raise things up in my booth, it was $9.50, and I was never going to be able to sell it. So that's that. Let me show you everything I got when I get home. Okay, I don't want to bring the chair in, but you can see why I picked it up. I mean, it's a good chair for $4.50. This is the only thing that's got to be handled, dealt with, so I will take care of that. And then the rest of it's just, you know, going to go in the way it is. It's the next day. I didn't get to showing you everything yesterday. You could tell the morning sun is coming up. I'm wrapping presents. This is all Victoria gifts behind me. Anyway, I'm going to show you everything I got. So let's start with this little number. I think it's just a really good, I mean, it's a planter basket. It was $1, and I'm sitting there thinking, I think it's got a good look, but I don't know. I'm not a planter, so, I mean, I don't do gardens or plants of any kind, but I thought it had a, I mean, I think it's good, right? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if anybody else feels the same way. So I picked this up because it's Norman Rockwell. I mean, you can tell it's Rockwell, but it also said it was Gorham. So created exclusively for Bigelow. Must have been Bigelow Teas. Brown and Bigelow. Gorham 1973. So I mean, that's a good one, right? For people that collect silver and they collect Norman Rockwell. I like it. I like it. Margot, come sit down. So Margot hurt herself last night. Sit down. So interested in what I'm doing. We were kicking the ball last night and she ran full on into the the raised garden bed. She clipped her wing on that one. She literally fell to the ground and all I could hear was whining. And I'm like, I can't lift this dog. And Jeff had to come get her. I had to text him in the shop, come outside now. And he's like, what? I don't think it's broken because she's still walking on it. And she's not whining anymore, but she's limping. And she sits, she holds that paw up. So I think she got it. I think you bruised it pretty darn good, didn't you? Did you clip your wing pretty good? Who's a good girl? Okay, so brass. Look how cute this is. I don't even know what you do with it. Like, I don't know if this is supposed to be a soap dish or what, but I mean, it's a cute little tub. It's just adorable. In brass. And it's made in India, so you know it's real brass. Or maybe is this copper? I think this is copper, isn't it? You know what? That's my second cup of coffee that I haven't even, so don't even. judge me. This is brass. These were $6.50 a piece, so there were 2 of them. But you guys, look at them. I mean, they're good, right? They're unique. So I think I can, it says solid brass, made in India. It doesn't give any more detail than that. It just tells the company that made them. These are good. Like, for brass candlesticks, they're unique. They're not at all like, when I was at Minneapolis Vintage Market, one lady had an entire table of brass candlesticks, and they were all like the little pillar candlesticks. These are very different. And my brass candlestick that I had, which was this little, like, you know, plate with a thumb holder on it, that sold right away. So I think these are good. I don't know. It's hard to guess what people like. This one I didn't have to guess at all. This wasn't even a hesitation. This is Delft, Holland, but it is the turquoise with like the, look at it, gold. It was so good for $5.50. I'm in. Mid-century turquoise. So I have to clean the house today. Like today. I have somebody dropping off a dresser at my house tomorrow. I need to get this house cleaned up. So after I finish with this thrift haul, that's what I'm going to do. I picked up a couple little juice glasses, mini wine glasses. These are good for spirits. You know, I'm going to bring them to my brother-in-law because he has no fancy glasses. There's a set of 4 of these. And a set of 4 of these because we're heading over there for Christmas tomorrow, and he has no wine glasses. I was going to bring my wine glasses, but then I thought, you know, these are $1. 4 of them for $1 each. So I'm just going to bring wine glasses for him to have, so he can have these. So there was a really nice set of 4. Got the grape motif etched on it. I think they're pretty. They're a nice design. It's a good basic glass for $1. Can't beat that. I won't show you all 4 of them, but oh my God, this is heavy. Oh, look at that. A garden urn. So these are awesome to have in the shop every spring. This will sell. It's a really heavy duty, like concrete garden urn. This will sell. It'll probably sell to one of the picket fence gals. I have to put an appropriate price on it. It's $7.50 is what I paid for it. But I think there's a lot of people that have their own shops and they do their own sales, like in their barns and stuff like that. And this is totally their style. So I have a feeling, if anything, it's probably going to be sold to a picket fence gal. But it's just such a good one. It's got a good design on it, and it's a really nice condition. So that'll go. And I think that was it. Yeah, because everything else in here, just glasses. So it wasn't a huge thrift haul, but you know what? It doesn't have to be, right? I got some good ones. I'm particularly excited about these little numbers. I mean, I had never seen anything like it before. Then I just grabbed them. I didn't even look at the price. And then when I looked at the price later and they were $6.50, I was like, oh. But a piece for candlesticks. It does seem a little pricey, but honestly, they just have a look. Just get a look. And then the little copper bathtub, which, bruh, no, it's copper, Stacy. I mean, clearly they're not the same metal. But the little copper bathtub, think it's adorable. Even if you just put your business cards in that and like put it on your desk, it's adorable. It's just adorable. Okay. And then this is probably my second favorite. That'll get packed for Junk Bonanza. And then probably the Norman Rockwell plate will too. I'm going to have to really, really think about Junk Bonanza this year. Only want to take one van load. It was a haul and a half. It was a lot of work. So there's going to be a lot of thinking about that, about what Junk Bonanza is going to be in the spring. Because there's still, with Omicron coming up, everybody was talking about how the October one was really severely still impacted. So with Omicron becoming a big thing again, and I don't know what the spring is going to look like, I have my doubts on whether or not it's going to be a really great sale. So after being burned on that last sale, it's really stressful. It is really stressful to go into this and not know what it's going to be like. So anyway, if you haven't yet gotten one of your Happy Junkin shirts, don't forget to click the link below. And don't forget, we've got the second mouse gets the cheese. The early bird may get the worm, but the second mouse always gets the cheese. So you can get that shirt as well. If you would like to send me a thrift flip challenge, which I haven't done in a while, the P.O. box is right there. If you want to send me anything else, that's the address. I figured out what went to the P.O. box that they gave away, by the way. Yesterday I was wrapping gifts and I realized that the Carl Jacobs sweatshirt that I ordered for Victoria and had sent to my P.O. box because I didn't want her to see it was the one that gave the key away. So part of her Christmas present went missing. And of course, because they show it as delivered, won't replace it. And the post office shows it as delivered, so they won't take responsibility for it, even though I notified them the day it happened. So I'm out $72.50 for that shirt, and I will no longer be using the post office to ship my packages, which I'm gonna have to see if I can figure out somewhere else to get a box, like maybe UPS has boxes, I don't know. But I'm really not happy with the postal service, and I don't want to use them anymore. That was just egregious. I mean, they just gave away my gift for my daughter. It's like little Grinchy claws in a USPS mail truck. Anyway, if you want to buy me a coffee, because I got to finish my second coffee, then there's a link below for that. It's like Patreon without the monthly commitment. And don't forget, I recommend to everybody, if you're a seller, to read the book, Why We Buy. There is a link below for 2 free audiobooks from Audible, where you can get that book and listen to it. I listened to it 3 times. Probably going to listen to it again. It's got like all these tips about making your space. You got to extrapolate from big store down to your booth, but it worked for me. There's a lot of information in there that was very helpful. So thanks for watching, everyone. Happy junkin'. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.